Hello, everyone. We are back to doing math today, but hey, it is Thursday, which is our Friday, and we have finished our week strong. I'm so proud of every one of you for just trooping through this, and we'll get her done. So I'll just wait for some people to show up, and we will get started with any questions with our lesson today of 105, and of course, yesterday's lesson of 104. So just type in your comments. Remember today, we've got all the hellos and all that. So just say your hi. I can see you there. And then we'll get started. Hi, Lily. How are you today? And Abigail too, right? Super. Oh no, it froze. Let me make sure my phone, yeah, it's not on Wi-Fi. Hi, Chase. Sage, you have 22? Okay, so let's start with Lily's 15, and then Sage, we'll get to your 22, okay? So I see number 15 on the action bar, and a 21. That means that we are supposed to divide. So let's go ahead and put this in the division problem of 567 divided by 21. And, sorry, the cat hair flew up. Anyway, Kitty's not gone, so maybe she'll show up again. Okay, so 21. Can't go into 5, so I'm just going to cross out that space so I make sure not to put my answer there. But 21 can go into 56. 1 times 21 is 21. 2 times 21 is 42. If we add 21 more, that's going to go over. So let's try our 2. 2 times 1 is 2. 2 times 2 is 4. Let's subtract and see if I guessed right. 6 take away 2 is 4. 5 take away 4 is 1. Sure enough, 14 is less than 21. So now we can bring down our 7. Now, what would be a good estimate? If this is close to 150 and this is close to 20, what would your good guess be? Did I do something wrong? I did something totally wrong, didn't I? Did I write down the right number? Okay, you guys are going to totally laugh. It's not 21. It's supposed to be out here. That's the answer. You guys want to try that again? That was such a Ms.Bailey moment. Wow. Okay. I only had 1 cup of coffee this morning. I'm sorry, guys. I'll make sure and get 2 next time, okay? Okay. Should we try this problem now? Okay, so Annie, you have one on the worksheet too, so don't let me forget that. So let's try again. So we had it 2, and it went in 42 times. No, it didn't, because I have a new phone. Guys, I am so sorry. 27 times 2 is what? 14, 1, 54 this time? Let's try something else. 54. Okay, now 6 minus 4 is 2. And 5 minus 5 is 0. 2 is less than 27. Let's bring it down. 27. How many times does 27 go into 27? You're right. 1 time. Remainder 0. So our answer is 21. Did that help, Lily? Sorry it took me so long to get that through that for you. Okay, remember, guys, you're not chatting. It's okay to say hello, but then, and then let's pay attention to math. I want to help you with math. Thanks, Chloe, that the cat was cute this morning. She is back and she's looking up here. So I have this feeling she's going to think she needs to come up here again. Okay, so Sage, you had a question about 22. Let's read through it, okay? Write fractions equal to 3/4 and 1/6 that have the denominators of 12, and then we'll need to subtract it. So first of all, we need to rename our fractions with the denominator of 12. So we have 3/4, 1 or 9 and 19. The cat is now eating a paper sack, if you're wondering what that sound is. Okay, so How did 6, let's go back to renaming 6 to 12. We would multiply by 2. We'll make this 2 also, so we have a total of 1 there, because 2 over 2 goes 1. That one's done. 1 times 2 is 2. So now we have 2 fractions that have 12 as the denominator. Now it asks us to subtract the smaller one from the bigger one. So we'll subtract, and 9 take away 2 leaves us with 7. Very good. So your answer for that one should be 7/12. Okay, so let's go to number 9. If line segment LN is perpendicular to line segment JM, then which of these angles is an acute angle? Okay, so let me draw that out. Sorry, it's not perfectly straight. I'm so human. So we have J, we have M, and then our center point is N. Then we have K over here. And then we have L going straight up. Okay, so line LN is perpendicular to JM, which means that's going to form a right triangle here, a right angle, sorry. So we know that because these are perpendicular. So looking at this, remember that acute is an angle that is less than 90 degrees. So we know this is 90, so it can't be acute. So let's look over here. And they give us a choice because we could have either J and K or K and L, but they give us 4 choices. A is angle L and M. Is L and M acute? No, we already figured out that was a right angle. B gives us the option of angle J and L. J and L. Well, we also know that that's perpendicular too, and so that's still a right angle. So that's 90 degrees. It's not less than 90, so let's keep looking. We have C, angle K and L. K and L. It's looking pretty good, but let's make sure we know what we're doing with angle K and, oops, that's backwards. Wow. Okay, so angle K and M, that's huge. That's your obtuse. So what does that leave? It's fuzzy. Oh dear. Okay, K and L. Okay, good job, Abigail. Okay, so now we have 19, 16, and 2. Okay, so 19 is 3/8 of 24. So number 19, we have 3/8 of 24. And do you remember what math sign that of stands for? Yeah, multiplication. So we have 3/8, and then we can't leave 24 as a whole number. We need to make it a fraction too. So we have 24 over 1. Now we do the multiplying. 3 times 24 is 72 over 8. What math fact do you know that's 72 divided by 8? You're right. It's equal to 9. Very good. Any more problems? So Leah, we just did 19, but you would like 14. 72, Chloe. Or do you mean 7 and 2? Or 72? Oh, you gave me the answer. Great job. I like that participation from you. Okay, so 14 also. Okay, so those are the numbers we're working on. Abigail, you'd like mine? Okay, we got our list going. You guys are doing great today. Thank you. Okay, so we're doing 16 now, Sage, just for you and everybody else. Okay, so we need to reduce 15 25ths. Okay, so think of our numbers that can go into 15 and 25, which are our factors, right? Well, they're odd, so 2 is not going to. 3 can go into 15, but not 25. 4 can't. Ooh, are you seeing what I'm seeing? They both end with 5s. So let's start there with reducing. So we'll divide by 5/5. 15 divided by 5 is 3. 25 divided by 5 is 5. So a new name for 15/25 is 3/5. Okay, so far so good. Lily, you would like 5, and I just saw another number. Where was it? Maybe that was it. If I missed it, let me know. So we have 2, 14, 9, and 5 to go. Number 2 we're on number 2, Chloe. And maybe number 1? Okay, so let's do number 2. Let's read through this, okay? This is what might have tricked you, is that you didn't put it to the thumb, but the thumb is considered one of your fingers. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in your palm. So the total number of fingers would be 19 fingers. Okay. So far, so good. Okay, so we got that done. Now to 14. 140 divided by 31. 140 divided by 31. Okay, you ready for this? Okay. Okay, just checking to see if there was any more numbers. So far, so good. Okay. Let's not try to have sad emojis, okay? Bones. What do you mean, Lil? What do you mean by bones? And no, Chase, I don't see anybody else yet. Careful there, bud. Okay, so 31 into 140. Can 31 go into 1? No. Can 31 go into 14? No. So we need to figure out how many 31s can go into 140. So let's look at our initial part. How many times could 3 go into 14? Well, 3 times 4 is 12, right? But 3 times 5 would be 15. So it looks to me like 5 is going to be too great, so I'm going to try 4. 4 times 31 is 4, and then there's nothing to carry, so 4 times 3 is 12. So let's subtract. 10 minus 4 is 6. 3 minus 2 is 16. 16 is less than 31, and that is our remainder. 4 remainder 16. Good job. I like your participation, guys. That was 14, correct? Yeah. So let's go on to number 9. Oh, we did number 9. Did you not get number 9? We can look at it again. Here were our angles, and we saw that both of these were the cute ones, but we had to figure out which name because only one of them was named. So I'll give you a hint, it's either C or D. So does that help a little bit? Okay. Okay, then we could go on to numero 5. We're running out of room again. I'm going to need some new paper pretty soon, huh? Okay, so, well, we just talked about it. How many add together to get our 100 cents? And it'd be 25, 25, 25, 25, right? Which would be 50 plus 50, which would equal 100, which is worth what our dollar is worth. So we would say that there's 4 quarters in a dollar. And if we know there's 4 quarters in a dollar, how many quarters would there be in $5? Well, in $5, there's 4 quarters in each dollar. We would have a total of 20 quarters in our $5. Okay. Leah, did I miss 14? No, that was this one right here, sweetie. So we had 104. I can do it again though. 140 by 31. And we know that 31 can't go into 1. It can't go into 14. So we have to fit 31 into 140. And then remember yesterday how we looked at our front digits and estimated? Well, if we look at our 14 and then 3, we asked ourselves how many times can 3 go into 14? And we tried 4 times and that was 12. We tried 5 times and that was 15. Well, 15 is too many. So we decided that we would try 4. And then over somewhere, did I not do it? Okay, so 31 times 4 equals 124. And then we subtract. 10 take away 4 is 6. 3 take away 2 is 1. So the answer would be 4, remainder 16. Hi, London, you'd like 15? So now we have 5, 1, and 15 to do. Super. Okay. Okay, so number 5. Oh, we just did that too. Okay, so no, where is it? Quarters. That was number 5. We're on number 1. Biggest 14 right here. I'm confused. Okay, so number 1. Ooh, it's a long story problem. These 3 boxes of nails weighed 34, 35, and 42 pounds respectively. And you can see the picture of them in there. If some nails were moved to the heaviest box and then to the other 2 boxes so the boxes weigh the same, how much will each box weigh? So what strategy should we use for this? You're right. We would use averaging. So let's take our 34 pounds of nails in each box. Okay, you need to stop with the emojis. Leah, I'm confused. This was lesson 105, number 14. 140 divided by 31. Okay, so now we just did 1. We have 15. We did 15. Okay, so which one do we need now? Leah, I'm super confused still. Do you want me to do number 14 again? Did that help? On lesson 105, is that right, Leah? What do you think? I'll take a sip of, because I got lemonade. Kitty's being awfully quiet. She must decide she needed a nap. So Leah, you need 105, lesson 105, 14. Okay, so 140 divided by 3, I think it is, right? Yeah, so can 3 fit into just 1? Nope, so we'll put an X up there. And then can 3 go into 14? It can, can't it? So Leah, how many 3s can fit into 14? Leah, stop with the emojis and can you answer? How many 3s can fit into 14? Abigail, I can do it. It's fine. So Leah, yes, you're right, Lily. It is 4. Leah, how many 3s can fit into 14? Yep, you're all right. Leah, can you not hear us or see us? Okay, so your classmates have let me know that it goes into 4 times. So I'm going to go 3 times 4, which is 12. And sure enough, it's less than that, but enough to make a difference. So we're going to put 4 up here and go 3 times 4 is 12. Now we'll subtract. 4 take away 2 is 2. 1 minus 1 is 0. 2 is less than 3, so we're okay to bring down. How many times can 3 fit into there? How many 3s can fit into 23? And be 124. Because that helped give us a clue, didn't it? Okay, so let's subtract. So is there anything else to bring down? No. It's 16. So we got a bonus problem too, because your teacher makes a 3 to 31. Okay. Okay, super glad you're happy, sweetie. What other numbers did I miss some? What other problems would you like? Yeah, I'm getting kind of confused. We just did the right one right here, number 14. Okay, so our time's about up. Are there any other questions on lesson 105? $15. Thank you. I knew I was forgetting something. If you go earlier in this video, you can actually see it. Lily, we haven't done 7, so let's go ahead and do that. And if we go over, I'm sorry. Okay, so 7, which of these means how many 25s are there in 500? Well, this lovely book is trying to confuse you a little bit because it says, well, how many 25s are there in 500? And we're used to when we have the first number, we want to put that in the division house and then put the other number outside of it. But that's not what it's asking at all. It's asking, well, if you have 25s, how many can go into, I just lost the number. Is it 500? Is that what I said? Yeah, 500. So in order to figure out how many 25s go into 500, we need to divide it and find out. So 500 divided by 25. Okay, can 25 go into 5? No. But can it go into 50? It sure can. That's like quarters, right? How many quarters can fit into 50 cents? Okay, Abigail, I'll get your question next. You're right, it's 2 times. So 2 quarters would be worth 50 cents. And we got 0, and we pull down another 0, but we need to make sure to hold its place here because 500 divided by 25 is a lot more than 2. It's 20, isn't it? Because remainder 0. I lost my thought because that's 25 into 500. So do we, I actually did the problem too. Yay, bonus. So what problem is that A, B, or C is our final answer. Good job, guys. It is B. Excellent. Well, I rambled on, huh? Okay, Chase, you'd like to see 20, 25, and 18. Not just Chase, everybody. 20, 25, 18. Okay, 23 times 4/5. Well, we need to start by making our whole number into a fraction. So it would be 3/1 times 4/5. So now we have 3 ones times 4/5. 3 times 4 is 12. 1 times 5 is 5. So we're sitting with 12/5 for number 20. What do we need to do? Can we keep it as our improper fraction? Probably not. So let's take our 12, and our fraction bar means we're going to divide by 5. Well, how many 5s can go into 12? You're right, 4/6. And 4 taken with 1 is 3. But can we stop there, or what do we need to do? I found the cat. She's in the window. Yeah, we need to reduce our fraction. What is our greatest common factor? You're right. 2 can go into both of them, which reduces it to 2/3. Because we did 4 divided by 2 equals 2, and 6 divided by 2 is 3. But we need to get them all together as the same answer. So your teacher knows what to correct. And that was 18. And now we have 25. So the rectangle closes in an area covered with small squares. How many small squares cover the area of the rectangles? Kitty, kitty, do you want to visit? Oh, she's enjoying the sun right now. So you have a large area that is divided into smaller areas. So the large area is divided into how many small areas? Chloe, be nice. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We have 12 small squares. Okay, is there another way we could have figured that out? You're right. Instead of counting them all, you could have done 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, and multiplied them together. 4 times 3 is 12. Very good. Thanks, Chloe. Do you have homework on the weekend? Great question, Lily. You have your research paper to type up, and you also have your timeline to finish up. Do you have any questions on either of those? Because I would be happy to show you more information on our timelines if you'd like. And you can also check out yesterday's video because I talked about them there too. Yes, Leah, good job. It is 12. Yes, Chase, I will be sending you next week's agenda as soon as I get done typing it up. That's my job this afternoon to do. It's on my list. 4 more work days till spring break, huh? Okay, do y'all have? Okay, guys, I think we're done with our second live video, and we keep getting better and better. So thank you for joining us today. Remember, you can always watch it again to catch the ones you missed. And Happy first day of spring. Go enjoy some sunshine, and I'll see you on Monday. Bye.